Okay, so let's go in and look how we can start Filemaker Pro or Filemaker Advanced either on a Mac computer or a Windows computer. In this case here, I'm already on a Mac computer, and I'm on a desktop, and when I go down in the bottom of the desktop I find the dock, and down in the dock here it sits an icon called Filemaker Pro Advanced. It has to be set before it turns up there. You have to have, of course, installed the program on your computer. I could also go over to my Launchpad, and over here when I open it I could find the page where my Filemaker Pro is and then start it from there. But I prefer just from my desktop to go down to the dock, and down here I find the icon and just click on it. The first thing that comes up is the quick start. On this version of Filemaker, it has to be set on a newer version of Filemaker, Filemaker 14, Filemaker 15. You have what they call a launch center, but on this version of Filemaker I have what they call quick start. Quick start is built up here where you have a small window. On the left side is so that you can create a new database. You can go in and convert an existing file like a Excel file, like a bento file, or just a comma separated file. I could out of that create a database. I could also go in and just start with a starter solution that is provided from Filemaker, or go into the internet where some service providers out there have put forward some solutions that you can download and use. Then over here to the right you have the video tutorials where you can go in and see how Filemaker works and some of the basic things that you can do with Filemaker. Down here you can go in and start the tour where you go in again and look at how Filemaker works, get started with Filemaker and so on. And here you have called Filemaker Forum where you can go in and join a group of other Filemaker Pro users where you then can exchange knowledge and experiences in regards to Filemaker. Here in the middle we have where we start up our databases. In my case I have a lot here because I am developing till customers out there, but in your case there'll be just one or two files here. That's also here where I'll go in and connect myself to a server if that's the way it works at where you work. So that's how I will do it on a Mac computer. So let's go in and take a look how it will work on a Windows computer. So just bear with me for a moment because I just have to start up here a window where I have a Windows screen here. And as we can see here, that's a desktop on a Windows 7. And here is the same. We have the taskbar over here at the Windows. And here I have mounted down here at Quick Launch. I have mounted the Filemaker Pro. Could also be launched from the desktop, or I could go in to programs and launch it from in here. But in this case here, I will start it down from the launch bar here. And in this case here, this is a newer version of Filemaker, Filemaker 14. So here I will see the launch center come up. And from the launch center, I can then go in and launch my solutions from. And in this case here, that is the client management business solution that we will take a look at a little bit later. So again, here on this version, they came up the launch center, and on the Mac, it was an older version of Filemaker there, they came up the quick start menu. So here, from here, I'll just choose the database solution I will work with. But now you know where do I start up Filemaker, where do I find the icons. And again, like I said on the Mac part, was that you can't launch it if you haven't installed it, so it has to be installed, and from there you can launch it. As we have gone through in the introduction video, is that you can either launch a solution locally on your computer, or you can connect to a server or connect to another desktop peer-to-peer where you connect to another desktop and share the solution from there. So that was the Windows part here, and then let's go in and take a look at how the client business management solution is built up.